In today's video, I'm gonna quickly show you how to record phone calls here on your iPhone so you can actually get a saved audio of all the conversation that you had with someone here on your iPhone device. Now, please note that this is an official feature nowadays, which allows you to get high quality audio here recorded directly from your phone. You do not need any third-party software or application like in the past. Nowadays, it's 100% an official feature in here, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and tutorials. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, without any further delay, let's jump straight into the tutorial in here. Very first thing that you need to do in here is hop into settings on your iPhone device, and you wanna make sure that you're running iOS 18 at least, right? So you need to have at least iOS 18 here on your phone. So just scroll down, tap here on general, and then tap here on software update to make sure that you're running one of the latest versions of your iOS operating system. In my case, I'm already running 18.5. So from 18.0 onwards, you'll be able to have this feature here on your phone. So if you're not on 18, if you've got something like 17 or anything below 18, make sure you update your software by tapping here on updates and checking if you have any pending update over here. Make sure you're updated, and then this feature will be here on your phone. Now, in order to activate the feature, the very first thing you need to do in here is hop into settings real quick and then scroll down to phone. We've got apps in here, tap on apps, and then scroll down all the way to phone down here, okay? So you wanna tap on phone, and then we're going to scroll down once again, and you want to make sure we tap here on call recording. Okay, we've got an option in here which is known as call recording. Now, if you're unable to reach here, for example, you can also search here at the top. You can search for phone real quick. It's going to show up in here as an application. Simply tap on it, and then you'll be able to scroll down and find call recording down here. Simply tap on call recording, and then you want to make sure that this option in here is turned on. This option should be on in order for this to work. Let's quickly toggle it on. Here we go. It's now on, and now let's go back into our main screen in here. The next thing you need to do is simply call the person you wish to call, right? For example, I'm gonna call my girlfriend right now. Let me tap here on call. Here we go. Let's just wait for a couple of seconds. She needs to pick up the phone call, and then the option will be there available, right? It's now ringing, and here we go. Now that we've got the phone call picked up, the next thing I'm gonna do here is simply tap here on the top left corner. We've got an icon in here which actually identifies the recording logo in here. So simply tap once here, and then you've got an option which says call recording. Now, all this conversation or the audio, it's gonna be saved in your notes application. Remember, this will be stored in your notes application, and from there, if you wish, you can also share it or save it somewhere else. Simply tap on continue since it's the first time, and in 3 seconds, the call will be recorded right now. As you can see, we've got in here a time lapse in seconds, which is actually recording the entire conversation that we've got in here. Now, once you're done recording the entire conversation, this can go all the way to hours, no worries at all. Once you're done, simply tap here on stop, and the conversation will be recorded here. Now simply tap here on view saved call, and you'll be able to see the entire call in here. You can also play that specific call. Okay, let me quickly, for example, turn on this phone call right here. And here you can actually check the entire conversation that took 16 seconds, right? So tap on play, and here we go. Everything that I've been speaking in here is actually being recorded down here. Now, if you wish to share this conversation, you can also tap on it. Simply tap on these 3 dots in here, and then you can tap here on share audio, right? You can share it with other people on WhatsApp, through AirDrop, or send it to your laptop, or through email. You can also send it to an email address and do a lot more with your audio recording in here. Now, another thing is, if you want to save it to your files, you can simply tap here on save to files, and then you can select the specific path here of your iPhone where you wish to save that specific document, right? Let me quickly tap here, for example, on my iPhone, and then we've got in here, for example, signed document. It's a folder. I'm going to tap on save in here, and then this is going to be saved down here. Now let me go back, for example, open up files. Okay, let me quickly go back, and here we go. This is the folder where I actually saved the specific conversation. Let me quickly tap in here, and I'm able to actually now listen the entire audio conversation. And the good thing is that it has high quality. Previously in the past, the applications, the third-party applications that we had before didn't offer a lot of quality, right? And most of them were paid version softwares, okay? And for example, if you wish to record a really long conversation, they used to, in the middle, for example, bring down the line or cut the recording conversation for a specific reason. It wasn't something very, very reliable. But this one that comes with the Apple system themselves is very, very reliable. I'm gonna quickly search, for example, for call recorders applications that we had, for example, in the past. These were the ones, they used to do the job, but they weren't very stable as of said. Now, I highly recommend using this feature here offered by iPhone themselves, but it has a catch. When you turn it on, it will eventually notify the person on the other side that you've actually started recording that specific call. This is because of policies and laws that we've gotten here in specific regions. So Apple was forced to actually introduce that specific notification which says that the call is now being recorded. So please take note that that audio or that information will be sent to the other person on the other side. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment down below. If you have any question or any doubt, please let me know in the comment section and I'll make sure I get back to you or reply to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.